Welcome to the Glenn Beck program. The president says he just wants a simple up-down vote on health care. I can't take it anymore. The country votes down, Mr. President, overwhelmingly, loud and clear. I mean, I know we're not the unions, but down on health care. Got the message? No, I didn't think so. Come on. The louder America speaks, the less this administration seems to listen. The tribe has clearly spoken on health care. 73% want this bill scrapped. I just have a bunch of people dressed as I learned this from the president today. He just gave his speech, and he had a bunch of people in lab coats. And I thought, man, I don't think any of the words that he's saying is credible, but he does have people who look like doctors standing behind him, so I think I'm for this health care thing all of a sudden. So I thought I'd give it a whirl, because it adds credibility. You know, when you have doctors or people who aren't doctors but are dressed like doctors, but apparently America's just too stupid to just whatever the doctor says. So these doctors agree with me. Anyway, 52% are against the reforms altogether. Obama came out today and said he's just going to go forward. He's going to use reconciliation. Boy, that's a big word. Americans understand that big word. It means just an up or down vote. Yeah. By a margin of 52 to 39%. We say, no, I don't think so. In fact, you know, one of the big people that was really outspoken on reconciliation said it was a really big mistake, especially using it for health care. You can't use the 50+1 option and still govern. Yeah. The person was Barack Obama. Docs, isn't that incredible? They're even amazed, and they do CAT scans and stuff and amputate people's feet. Anyway, in 2007, here's what he said.
We've got to break out of what I call the sort of 50+1 pattern of presidential politics. Maybe you eke out a victory of 50+1, but you can't govern. You know, you get Air Force One. I mean, there are a lot of nice purposes of being president, but you can't deliver on health. We're not going to pass universal health care with a 50+1 strategy.
Wait a minute, universal health care? I thought he said he was. Didn't he just this last summer say he's not for universal health care? Now he's. Anyway, he said there that you can't govern like that. Then why are you doing it, Mr. President? Trick question, kind of a rhetorical thing, because I already have the answer. And here's James Carville to give us a little sneak peek of the answer.
If the bill loses, it'll prove Senator DeMint right. It will, I think, by and large, be a lot of the president's Waterloo. And I think a lot of Democrats understand that.
So it's his Waterloo, which I thought, now I'm hearing a Democrat say it's his Waterloo. I thought that was a problem when Jim DeMint said that. I thought that was partisan. Okay, that's just a little tip. It's going to be his Waterloo. Why? Well, let me give you the real answer. Not me, actually. I'm going to have Andy Stern answer why is it we're passing and jamming health care through. Watch.
The politics are complicated. You know, people are making investments in politics, and they expect a return on, on their investment. There's not ideology involved in corporations. They're looking for a return on their investment. I'm totally involved in distorting the political system, you know, with contributions. You know, that's what we've become in America, so we have to do that.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that's what we'd be. Had you gotten that memo? I didn't think that we were into distorting politics and just looking for a return on my investment. That's what's happening. From the guy who's helped design this healthcare nightmare. He just wants a return on his investment. They have spent at least $75 million on the election, and that is just one union. They have used manpower. Hey, you remember all the intimidation you remember at the town hall meetings? Yeah. They now demand results. I want to show you a press release from S.E.I.U. S.E.I.U. members to politicians, live up to your promises or we will hold you accountable. Yep, there it is. spend more than $150 million mobilizing tens of thousands during and after the election to win health care. You see what I mean? $150 million during that. They just want a return on their investment. And they're going to get it.